I was watching the first part of the doc, and I wrote down Kelly Preston shot. So there was this part in the doc where it's a little nebulous, where it's like John Cryer was like, did he shoot his wife?
Yeah, come on, John. Come on. I mean, John could have just like walked up and asked me one day.
Right.
He had 8 years to get to the bottom of that.
She was shot like in the leg or something?
I used to carry a little revolver in my back pocket, and it lived in my back pocket for so long that like a guy with a can of Skoal, the outline is formed, right? We came home from Kelly and I left my pants on the scale in the bathroom. Didn't take the gun out of the back pocket. Kelly gets up, goes to the bathroom. I go downstairs to make coffee. She is sitting on the toilet and sees the scale and decides she wants to weigh herself, lifts my pants off the scale, falls out of the back pocket. And because I was, I didn't know that I did know, but I didn't do it. The hammer sits resting on the edge of the bullet casing. And so that's called a rim fire. It falls out, it hits the linoleum, hit the tile floor, and sends a round through the toilet, but right next to her leg. So she gets hit with porcelain shrapnel. I'm downstairs, and nothing else sounds like a gunshot, especially indoors.
Right.
And I knew exactly what it was, and I come around the corner from the kitchen, and she's coming down the stairs, and so she's on the top of the stairs holding her wrist, stark naked, with blood coming down her chest from her wrist. And so I was like, holy shit. But she's in shock, but not losing consciousness, not fading in and out. So there was nothing about it that felt immediately life-threatening. But I'm on the phone with 911, and the ambulance comes. I ride with her. She got 4 stitches in her calf and a couple in her wrist. The media turned that into Charlie Sheen shot Kelly Preston.
Right.
And it was just like, that's not what happened. Ultimately, my fault, not being responsible with the weapon and putting it in a drawer or under something, just leaving it in my pocket. But, very lucky, because if that barrel is, a couple millimeters in a different direction, who knows? Who knows what could have happened?